This morning, thank you, Brian. This morning, I'm going to take you folks on a journey. I'm going to tell you a little bit about getting into your flow state, to be in the zone. And it's so easy and it's so close at hand. And all we have to do is get a little quiet. So when I'm going to take you through this exercise, I'm going to invite you to kind of put down your phones and stop looking. Well, during the exercise, you can stop looking at the screen and just be with me and what I have to say. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyelids and just breathe in through your nose. Feel the oxygen expand in your chest and flow back into your shoulders and your neck, releasing the tension. When you're ready, let it blow out gently as if you're blowing through a straw. Blow in again, breathe in again, and feel it again, the oxygen come into your body and nourish you. Go down your arms, up into your head, feeding your brain and your neurons and the cells of your body. And I want you to just continue to breathe and feel and experience oxygen flowing in your body. Just notice what it feels like. You're going to just be with it. Notice what it feels like in your left leg and how it feels like in your right pinky and your hand. And just keep breathing and feeling that. And just notice things are getting a little quieter. You're calming down. And just for a moment, just sit with that. And now, I'd like you to think about something. I'd like you to think about a peak moment you experienced. Could have been the birth of your child, maybe the first time you held him or her. Could be when you first met your wife or your husband or significant other. Could have been that big win at work or in your business. A quiet moment in nature. Or just doing something you love. I want you to, not only think of it, but I want you to feel what it felt like in the moment. Look around and see where you were, how you felt, how you were taken in how you really kind of were bathing in these feelings. And I just want you to just take it in, no judgment. Some of you will have maybe a little behind the other, just relax into it and feel and remember that moment. You sort of relive it. Feel how you felt. Remember what was all around you, what you heard. And notice your body relaxing. As you just come to that place. I'm just going to request as we do this now, and you really feel that space, just go into and ask you, keeping your eyes closed. Are you in that space just with just a light nod of your head? So I can see you. Okay, as best you can. So here you are in that space, feeling it, being there. I want you to consider that's you. That's you without the thinking. That's you. Just being totally you in this moment of time. Just feel that, notice it, no judgment, just notice what you feel there. Now in this space of quiet, this is where you live. This is where you thrive. This is where creativity flows. You're that much closer to love, inspiration, gratitude, yourself, higher power, your authentic self. In this space, things look different. In this space, obstacles become opportunities. And notice if you have a little grin on your face, or though you're just feeling very peaceful. Just feel all that. So in a moment, I'm going to ask you to open your eyelids. And when you do, notice how relaxed and calm you feel. And from this place, things become a lot easier. This place, you really can see things in a new way, or in a different way. When you're ready, just open your eyes. And just, I've lost the screen of seeing everybody, but what I want to just invite you to consider is right there and there. That's your reset. We were just in a little meditative state, and that's where it's not meditation, but you get to a meditative state. And it's real quiet. All the thinking passes. You can't control your thoughts, but if you don't fixate on them or you don't keep thinking them, they'll pass until be replaced by something else. And because you brought your attention down in here into your body, to yourself, you got closer to yourself and you got to experience that. So I invite you to use that anytime. First thing in the morning, set your day. Anytime you get a little bit out over your skis and your day's getting away from you, and just see the difference. Excellent. It's a great practice. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Mickey. That was terrific. If not forced to do that, probably never would have done that.
Yeah. And I apologize. It's a great exercise. I apologize for running over. I kind of lost my screen here, and I was trying to see what catch people. I was trying to reset it, so I apologize.
No worries. Great stuff. I will say this, that there are many things in our group that I've been exposed to that I would never have been exposed to had it not been for the group. And great value add. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate that.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Who's next on the agenda for spotlights? Ellen, do you have a list of that going?
We have Bob Berg next week, and then I know Suze Pinto wanted to jump on, so I'll put the link in when we open up the chat as to the calendar.
Great. Eric Jacobowitz,
Thank you.
Thank you, Suze. Eric Jacobowitz, when are you going to be spotlighting?
Whenever you need me to.
Okay. Just
I am ready.
pick a date and a time. You have a ton of stuff. There is such great value that folks can bring to the group. Remember, this is not about selling stuff. This is about adding value. So let's jump into talking about adding value. How do you add value to the group? Your 15-second introduction. We'll start with Marty, then we'll go to Shelley Frollo.
Good morning. I'm Marty Silvernick. I'm the Medicare Jedi. Let me tell you something. People have thought Medicare is confusing for years and years and years, and frankly, it has been. But wait till next year. There's so many changes coming down the pike that if you're not aware of what's happening, or your loved ones aren't aware of what's happening, they could wind up being in a world of hurt. So if you know somebody who's getting into Medicare or is on Medicare and wants to plan for the future, have them reach out to me.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Marty. Shelley Frollo, followed by Mickey Cohen.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Shelley Frollo. I'm your registered nurse here to help you with your brain so that you can focus with clarity and you can use what Mickey said this morning very much to help you.
Thank you, Shelley. Mickey, followed by Brian Dempsey.
Good morning, everyone. Quite simply, I help people. I'm a transformative personal life coach and leadership coach, and my ideal client is someone who's really looking to up their game and be their best. They've got a great challenge. They want to bring something new to the table or expand their business or their life. And that's what I'm looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey. Brian Dempsey, followed by Tony Nally.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I have a digital marketing company called Bright Tribe. And for 28 years, I've helped clients from London to Japan to Seattle clarify their marketing message, build an online presence where people don't hit the back button, increase their visibility, help them boost their online reputation, and connect with their new and existing clients in meaningful ways. Again, Brian from Bright Tribe.
Welcome, Brian. When we open up the chat at the end, please drop your contact information so we can reach out and begin our networking. Tony, followed by Bruce Bornstein.
Good morning, Tony Nally with Isogenics. It's health and wellness, and my goal is to help people get healthy so that they can have a good life ahead of them. At the age of 75, I found what an amazing way to be able to help other people. I'm in Florida, in Newport Richey, and I just love to reach out and talk to people. And Ellen, thank you for setting up a one-on-one.
Thank you, Tony. Bruce Bornstein, followed by Jeanette Deathridge.
Good morning, all. Good to be back. Bruce Bornstein with Open Sound. I bring safe, healthy, and comfortable listening to the masses with our Open Sound open ear headphones. I'm also author of the never so famous book, Don't Be a Schmeckle. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. Jeanette Deathridge, followed by Florian.
Jeanette D. with Mary Kay. I'm your gift giving guru. Did you know that April and May are to the huge gift months? Right now, administrative assistant, anybody who assists you with anything gets a gift. Moms, dads, grads, nurses, teachers, who can we help you? And we can get the shopping done in less than 30 minutes. Jeanette D. Mary Kay.
Thank you, Jeanette. Florian, followed by Olga.
I represent Cause and Effect Consulting today. Take control of your life and your business by becoming extremely well organized, which will significantly increase your productivity while substantially reducing your stress. Are you extremely intelligent, super hardworking, yet struggling to get the results you know you deserve? Well, let's talk.
Thank you, Florian. Olga, followed by Adrian Tichy.
Sure. Good morning, everyone. I'm a billing advocate. If you know anybody that's receiving medical, hospital, medical, dental correspondence, bills, explanation of benefits, denials, that's what we handle. My information will be in the chat later on if anyone is interested in talking more about it.
Thank you, Olga. Adrian Tichy, followed by Earl Spiegel.
It's Ticky like sticky,
Ticky.
Ellen, but yes.
I know that. I'm like,
I've been called worse. I've been called worse. So I'm your recovery advocate, but today I want to tell you, I know there's a lot of local peeps on here, and Saturday I will bring value to the community by talking about the changing face of addiction at the University of Miami. So I'm super excited. First time doing my new talk, The Changing Face of Addiction, to a live audience. And so everybody pop in. I'll put the link in the chat when the chat opens.
Awesome. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate that. Where do we leave off?
Earl Spiegel, and we'll go to Robin Thomas.
Thank you.
Earl who? Good morning, Epic. I'm Earl Spiegel, PEO broker with PEO Searcher. I've been in the PEO industry for almost 30 years, and I know you're saying, Earl, it's not possible. You're way too young to be in anything for 30 years, but this is true. I package payroll with workers' comp, benefits, HR compliance for small and mid-sized businesses. Then you outsource them through me to a PEO. My clients benefit by the PEO's buying power and have access to Fortune 500 type benefits. When you think of these payroll services, workers' comp, HR, compliance, please think of me.
Thank you, Earl. Robin Thomas, followed by Barbara Milliken.
Thank you, Earl. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow. Yes, good. I'm Robin Thomas, and I am all about wellness. I am retired from medical research, and I switched my focus to a more nutritional and holistic approach 20 years ago. I love to speak with anyone who is ready to make some steps toward a healthier life. I do have my podcast, Over 40 and Fabulous, and I want to thank Mickey for being a wonderful guest.
There we go. Barbara Milliken, followed by Elaine Simmons.
Good morning, everybody. Barbara Milliken with Waterfall Dreams. That's waterfalldreams.net. Check us out. I want to focus today on one product that's called the Kinko Purifier. It is an air filtration system. It provides clean, pollutant-free air all year round. It has negative ions that replicates the air found in nature, like by a lake. So just think about that. It captures 99.95% of 0.3 micron particles that are in the air. So if you got all kinds of pollen and things right now that are bothering you, I can help. And right now, through the end of the month, it's 40% off. So waterfalldreams.net.
Thank you, Barbara. Elaine Simmons, followed by Karen Ritardo.
Good morning, Epic. Elaine Simmons Design. I'm a web designer and I partner with small and medium-sized businesses who don't have time to update their website and maintain it and make changes. I also do some search engine optimization and some email marketing programs. So let's build something together, Elaine Simmons Design.
Thank you, Elaine. Karen, great to have you with us. Welcome. And you can go ahead and then we'll follow by John Solek.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name's Karen. I'm a professional coach who help immigrant, quietly ambitious and high-achieving immigrant women of color who struggle with imposter syndrome and self-doubt. And you know how these women frequently question, I'm like, oh, just worried and concerned that they'll be found out that they're not up to their game. So those are the kind of women that I help. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Karen's in California, so it's bright and early there. So great to have you with us. John Solek, followed by Pam Capuccio.
Good morning, Epic. John Selleck with Priority Payment System. I provide merchant account solutions for any way you want your customers to pay you by credit card. And I do that in all 50 states since 2003 with a focus on technology to make your business more efficient, more effective, and more profitable before we even look at your merchant account statement.
Thank you, John. Pam Capuccio, followed by Bill Scalziti.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Pam Capuccio with Credit Create. And what I do is I fix the errors on your credit report to build your credit score and to clean up your story, which is the report. Just now, I had two businesses that are totally loaded because they're running their business on personal credit. So now we're fixing their personal credit, a lot of collections on there, and we're building business so they don't go out of business. And so Pam with Credit Create, any questions on that, please feel free to give me a call. I'd love just to answer questions. Pam with Credit Create.
Thank you, Pam. Bill Scalziti, followed by Eric Jacobowitz.
Good morning, everyone. Bill Scalziti. Our company is Romance by Choice. I am the coach for romance. Romance by Choice is a methodology that helps single people find the love they've always been looking for. And it's not matchmaking. I call it dream weaving because I work with what's going on inside their head to help them find the love they've always been looking for. And I'd just like to announce that I just posted, I can put the link in the chat. I just have a free ebook on relationship tips by the coach for romance. I'll put the link in the chat and I hope you all will enjoy it. Go there and load it. It's on Great Discovery. Bye.
Well, thank you, Bill. That'll be great to help send to somebody. So thank you. Eric Jacobowitz, followed by Darcy Finoglio.
Good morning. Stop screaming obscenities at your computer when it's not working properly. And stop throwing your mouse across the room when your computer's not working properly. It's not going to fix the problem. So how do you fix the problem? You give me a call. I log onto your computer. It doesn't matter where you're located. It's all done remotely. I log onto your computer and I troubleshoot the problem and get you back up and running. Or you could prevent problems from happening before they happen by joining my monthly monitoring and maintenance program. Eric Jacobowitz, Castle Computer Technologies. We worry about your computer so you don't have to.
Thank you, Eric. Darcy Finoglio, followed by Suze Pinto.
Good morning, everyone. Darcy, the Ailment Whisperer and naturopathic guided mentor, specializing in helping people to maximize their health in a more impactful way. I would love to be connected to those helping others in the mental health industry, the autism community, or anybody diagnosed with any type of chronic illness or any stage of cancer. My info will be in the chat. Thanks.
Thank you, Darcy. Suze Pinto, followed by Kenneth Wright.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Good morning, Suze Pinto. My company is Living Well, and my sole focus is always to guide others to their best well-being. I am affiliated with a biotech company who promotes a science-backed anti-aging solution that truly has life-changing effects. But what is most important? Do you understand the difference between activating and supplementing your body? Let's talk. My goal, I'm here to support your health and wellness journey. Let me clear up your wonders on wellness. Thank you so much. My info is in the chat.
Thank you, Suze. Kenneth Wright, followed by Brian Daly.
Who are you trying to connect with? I can bet you right now that if you reach out to me and we spend 15 minutes or so on the phone, I will have someone in my group of people, my network, that would be a great source for you and your business. It's that simple. Reach out to me and I will find someone for you that will help you in your business, the kind of person you're looking for. My name is Kenneth Wright. I'm the health insurance savant. You can also call me and check with me about insurance, but that's why people say, why use an A? No, why use this? Whatever they say it.
Why use an agent when you can use a savant? There you go.
That's what happens when you're away too long, Kenneth.
That's right. Brian Daly, followed by Eileen Murphy.
Fantastic. Hey, I wanted to demonstrate a way to catch people's attention. Do a little bit of a pause. And then everybody goes, what? Did he have a stroke? What's going on? Did he freeze? Did I lose my connection? What's going on? Right? So all of a sudden they interrupted their emails, their surfing, all that other stuff. Hey, listen, you want to increase your returns 20, 30, 50% guaranteed. The easiest, bestest, fastest way to do that is reduce your taxes. I answer 3 very simple questions that most people don't know about their finances. What are their rates of return? How much risk do they have? And what are their tax liabilities? I would say that if you don't know the answer to those 3 questions, you have no clue as to what your finances are. If you'd like the answer to those, I can help you with that. So great. Kenneth, that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. You are a shining star and example of how to network.
I mean it. I'm really sincere. If you reach out to me, I really will have someone to connect you with.
There you go. I love it. Fantastic. Good stuff. Back to you, Ellen. Take over.
Eileen Murphy, followed by Katie Coram.
Well, good morning, everyone. Eileen at Land and Sea Travel. A lot of you like to get away and travel to get away from your stress, right? Well, you don't need the stress to try to figure out where to go. So we're here to help you with that. And especially when I get a lot of people that are traveling from different airports or groups of people, and that can be really overwhelming for people. So we help you put it all together without the stress. So never fear, Eileen's here helping you get away. Thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. Nice to see you. Katie Coram, followed by, don't know who I missed, Mr. Daly.
Morella.
Morella, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Katie Coram with SOAR HR Consulting, LLC here in Wellington, Florida. We offer fractional HR and HR consulting services. So I don't think you want to wait until you get sued in order to recognize the value and worth of what HR can provide. And I'm not your normal HR professional. I have worked for PEOs and corporate HR for over 25 years. We offer electronic, digital, customizable employee handbooks. Yes, I said digital. We offer training, development, coaching. We make sure that small to mid-sized businesses are getting the best bang for their buck and they're not being overcharged. And we can negotiate with your benefits brokers on your benefits and performance management and leading your managers with confidence, empathy, and the skill sets in order to engage and keep their employees happy, productive, and the company soaring into profit and success. Thank you, Katie Coram.
Thank you, Katie. Nice to have you with us. We'll have the opportunity to open up the chat and put your information in. And then we'll go to Morella and then to Michael Feiger.
Happy Thursday, my dear Epic friends. So, do you hear me? Ooh, yes. Legal questions arise for everyone. So what we do with Legal Shield, there's no more stressing, no more guessing, no more Google decisions. You have access to your phone, you have access to your law firm, you have access to your private licensed investigators. If you have access to your alerts, like it happened to me. They were selling my personal identifiable information on the dark web. So worry less, live more, remember me, Morella, your Legal Shield check, employees, commercial drivers. Remember me, Morella, your Legal Shield check.
Thank you, Morella. Michael Feiger, and then I believe I got everybody.
Yes, my name is Michael. I'm a veteran of the United States Marine Corps and a digital freelancer. You know, in a crowded digital marketing landscape, I stand out as a trusted partner, even to my competition. My competition contacts me for help. So it's a testament to the quality and the process that I provide to my competition. So remember, Devil Dog Marketplace, we accomplish your mission with military precision.
Awesome. Thank you, Michael. Jeanette, I see you've got your hand raised.
Can we please have a moment of silence for Susie's husband, Mike, who passed this week? In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Jeanette. Appreciate that. Let's jump into a real quick breakout. We do have several now. Brian, Florian, I don't want to miss anyone. Katie, is this your first time with us?
Actually, Brian, I had met yourself and Ellen many, many years ago at City Oyster prior to me being married. So it was Katie Byrne at the time, and now I'm Katie Cohn.
Oh, okay. So kind of like your first time here with us. Did I miss? And of course, Karen, you've been here before, but I want you to, as Kenneth did, I want you to think who you can connect them with and reach out to them and connect with them. Now, do you remember what it is that they do? Now, Katie's got a nice little helper there, HR consulting down there. But reach out to them, and if you don't remember what they do, reach out to them and find out what they do and figure out how you can connect them with some folks. Is that cool? And I know that Florian and Brian and others that are here with us for the first time, can be a little overwhelming to start reaching out to folks in the group because there's a lot of people to reach out to. So let's reach out to the new folks that are in the group and some folks that maybe we haven't connected with or connected with in a while. We're going to do a real short breakout this morning. And the breakout is, who in the group can you give shout outs about and help promote their business, whether they're in your breakout room or not? Let me hear who and why you feel compelled to give shout outs for others. And then I'll tell you why on the other side of the break. Okay. So let's see, we got, let's do 3 to 4 participants, and we'll go for a short, it's going to be a very short 6 or 7 minutes. So who in the group do you feel compelled to give shout outs for and refer business to, and why?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Michael.
Can we do a little better shout out for Susan Zellia's husband, Mike? Because, she was a big part of this group, especially on our cruise. And I just thought it would be nice. I was shocked, it was like another one. Crazy.
I know. All right, cool. Yep.
All right. Thanks.
Definitely.
An awesome human being. Pam's